Sharmila, what are your top picks coming in for our viewers this Diwali? And this time we've tried to make it a bit different, give you three different category, and in fact put the experts on the spot this time.
Yeah. Should I just start with my recommendation?
Start with the recommendation as well as why are they in that particular category as per you?
First I'm going with TVS Motors, which is my sort of sparkler stock, because I think that we have a scenario where, in fact, all the three two-wheelers are doing very well and delivering good numbers. But I think within that pack, TVS Motors has proved that it is really sparkling in that sense, and it has a lot of things going for it. Of course, I think the monthly sales numbers indicate strong growth. The tie-up that they have for the high value product, that is another thing that's going for them, as well as their investment into EV two wheelers, etc. So they seem to be approaching their business on all fronts, and their basic business is giving them good numbers, and more important than good numbers, I think good margins as well. So I think that here my targets would be closer to 2,000 rupees, and this is a stock that long-term investors can look to add.
All right, that's your safe sparkler then. And what about your high risk rockets then? Which one have you picked up in the high risk rocket basket, Sharmila?
So I don't know exactly if it's high risk, but we Nika is the stock I'm talking of. So now we have a scenario where numbers are beginning to look good. They went through that rough patch in between when after a very good listing, you saw the kind of drawdowns that we had on almost all these sort of new age stocks because you had investors who had bought the stock earlier, offloading and numbers not being the best, etc. But this last quarter numbers are good, and more importantly, their basic the beauty business as well as the fashion business, those are beginning to show good traction. And I think Nika's focus is on that, and they will continue to grow those verticals. So I think this is a stock that can be bought, and my targets would be closer to 180.
Right, that's Nika for you, and that's in the bracket of high risk rockets coming in for Sharmila. And remember, the safe sparkler was TVS Motor. Which stock do you think fits the value bomb category?
I think HDFC Bank, because I think that first of all the stock hasn't done anything, and in terms of stock price, and we've had a big merger that's taken place between HDFC Bank and HDFC, and the jury is really out there as to whether it will be a negative or a positive. So I'm obviously on the side that says that it will prove to be a positive for HDFC Bank in the long term. So definitely, I think that you are in a situation where the stock price is not performing and it's become one of those stocks where like where ITC was, where you had a whole host of memes being made on almost like a daily basis. And unfortunately, HDFC Bank, after the kind of numbers that they've delivered, finds itself in that spot. But I think you have to give this stock time, because the synergy of being one of the world's largest in the list of the 10 largest banks in the world, for that synergy to show in the numbers as well as for it to get reflected in the stock price could take a couple of years. So I think that this would be like a sort of a must add to your long-term portfolios, and it will deliver, I think, in the long term.
Right, a must add in the long term portfolio, that's HDFC Bank, and you should not be perturbed given the fact that it has not performed well. It may be this year's a meme stock, but yes, no, according to Sharmila, the stock will actually rebound, and it's a must add in your portfolio.